Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to show you how to take a whole heap of junk like an old Pringles can and turn it into some DIY modifiers. Super easy, super affordable, and they're kind of cool and funky to play with. So let's jump in. Okay, so like I said, a Pringles can. Cut the end off, clean it out, and you can put it on the end of a flash and make a snoot. You might want to use some masking tape just to attach it. So I'm going to pop that on there. Now, if I turn this around, hopefully you can see how that's given me a really cool, funky little snoot. So you can use it as a spotlight or a snoot, stuff like that. Loads of fun. And it doesn't have to be with a big flash. If you cut this down, you could put a smaller flash in there on your camera too, and you could do it that way. Let's try it sideways. So you could put it in like so and pop that on your camera, but I might want to cut that down. So if you have kids that eat Pringles a bit like mine do, you can get a collection of these pretty easy. So you can have them full length, 3/4 length, half length, etc. You can also, if you want to try something really funky, and I will put some photos up of this, you can put this on the end of your camera. So or on the end of your lens. So if I put that on there like that, it gives you a really sort of cool and funky thing that you can play with as well. So that's playing with a Pringles can. Cheap, easy, cost effective. The other thing that I wanted to have a chat about when it comes to making snoots and stuff like that is a diffusion cone. So this fits over your lens like so, and you put your light on the outside. So this is really, really good for shooting jewelry, and I'll show you some photos. So this is just a piece of frosted acrylic, and I have taped it up. And doing it this way, you can buy it, so that's all it is. And I've just taped it up, and you can do it to whatever size suits your lens. So you put this over your lens. We'll just pretend that my Pringles can is my lens for the moment, and I will tighten the tape up so that it fits. I can then put that on my subject like so, and then I can put my light through that, and it gives a beautiful, beautiful soft glow. Fabulous for creating diffusion and beautiful soft lighting for jewelry and things like that. It's absolutely fabulous. You of course can use it for various other things. If you have it untaped, you could just use it over, like you could tape it to an old clothes hanger, and you could hang that in front of your light, and you could create some homemade diffusion with that. If you've got an old coat hanger hanging around and you can misshape it so you can turn it into a circle, I'm not going to fight with it now, but if you have some baking paper, so just some normal standard baking paper and some masking tape, you can attach that around your coat hanger, and you can use that as a diffuser as well. You can also tape this to a window. So if you're shooting natural light through a window, you can use baking paper on a window, and it makes a really, really good DIY diffuser. Or you can put it on a coat hanger, you could hang it on something, you can put it on your light. Another option, going the complete opposite way, so that's a diffuser. You want a reflector? How about some aluminium foil or tin foil or alfoil or whatever you call it? So I have just wrapped this, I've got a bit of card, and I have just wrapped this, and I'm assuming you can see how that's bouncing off. So I can use that as a reflector, and you could have it as big as you want. I just wanted a little one, but you could get a big bit of cardboard and put tinfoil all the way over it, and you've got an awesome little reflector. If you are working with the torch on your phone, or even just a torch in general, and you find that it is too bright, you can put some foil over your torch and you can diffuse that as well. So that's another really cool idea that you can use. So that's about it for the moment for DIY stuff. There's probably heaps of ideas, and I'd love to hear your ideas in the comments below. So if you've got a really cool, fun, nifty idea for a DIY camera gear, put it in the comments, let us all know. So I have written a blog which has got some more details and all of this, and I will put that in the description as well. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because the more you subscribe and like and share my stuff, the more I can bring for you. So I will see you next time on the channel. Bye.